Hey y'all, come on in. It's Tracy. Let's get started cooking, okay? I'm about to start on the meatloaf because I need to get it in the oven quick. We're gonna whip up some cornbread and coleslaw. I'm using ground round. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. Someone's in the kitchen, you know. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. Someone's in the kitchen, you know. Someone's in the kitchen cooking. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. It's Mama Tracy cooking with soul. So we're going to do a quick cook today. Alright? I got you where I want you, where you can see me. Alright? See the cook, rather. So I have a family pack of ground round. Okay, I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. I'm going to add a little salt. Add a little pepper. We're going to move quick because we got more than one thing to cook. I'm going to use a beef lips and onion soup mix packet. One beef. One call, that's all. Alright. I'm going to use one meatloaf packet by McCormick. I'm using onions, bell pepper mix. Just a little more onions, just a little more. I'm going to use ketchup. I'm going to use an egg, breadcrumbs, and of course a little dill. A little dill. I'm going to put some breadcrumbs in here. Y'all doing all right? I don't put oatmeal in mine. Are y'all doing good today? Is today a good day? Today is the day. Y'all, I'm getting me some bread. I'm getting me some light bread. How y'all doing today? Grabbing my eggs. Give me some light bread. Y'all doing okay today? Let me turn it up and speak to you. Let me bust these eggs in here real quick. And I'm going to work that together. You can make it so many ways. You can add what you want to. Let me turn around and speak to y'all. See how y'all doing. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. How you been doing? Honey, I caught on to something. Listen, y'all. When I've been live streaming, They don't want to circulate Tracy K. Mitchell. They only want to circulate Mama's Comfort Cooking. So I decided to cook just on Tracy K. Mitchell, so I can pay attention to what's going on with my page. It's going to get better, but I caught a hold on it. And you have to pay attention. You have to know your business, and you got to have all your hands on every part, because the enemy do trickery stuff. Y'all doing all right? So, y'all know how that go. I'm gonna put some bread in here. How y'all doing? Thank you for the start. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my star. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my star. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for my star. Oh, I thank you for my star. Honey, who don't thank you for my stars? I thank you for my stars. I'm about to put some bread in here. Hey, y'all. I know y'all not getting y'all notifications. I know that. Some of y'all are getting that something went wrong. I know that. I have an enemy in the camp. I know that. I know it for a fact. But if I hold my peace and let the Lord fight my battle, I know victory shall be mine. Oh, y'all just said Chef Carmen on live too. We don't call each other to see who cooking. We just do it when we have the time. And I got to get this meatloaf in the oven. I'll show y'all what else. I got pinto beans with the ham bone going. I'm going to do some coleslaw and cornbread. Thank you for supporting both of us. Ain't nothing wrong with having more than one good chef. There's nothing wrong with it at all. We don't even know what we're going to cook. We don't mimic each other. Now, we ain't like that. I have no idea what Chef cooking. She don't have no idea what I'm cooking. I haven't talked to her in a few days. I don't have no clue. But you do know we both cook, right? You do know how long we both been cooking. A mighty long time. Child, I've been running kitchens for a long time. And I ain't tired yet. Honey, I got the beans I'm finna show y'all. I'm just breaking bread up right now. I thought you could look at my face till I broke the bread up. And whoever got death in the family, I don't know, but my condolences. Yeah, I went, you know, I told y'all about those honey baked hams. I got a whole ham in there. I'm finna show it to you. Hold on, let me break my bread up. And we're going to get this worked in here real good. Now, however you make your meatloaf, you make it. I just make mine this way. Okay? Let me show you my beans real quick. I'll show you the pinto beans. They coming along good. Hold on. That's right, Miss Aisha. You can learn from both of us. Everybody cook, but they don't all season the same way. But we cook. I got a good old ham bone going in there. Got me a little oil going in there. Salt in there. My onions is in there. I already peeled my potatoes because I'm doing coleslaw. I already got my mashed potatoes. We got to do the cornbread. Alright, now we're finna work on this. Everybody make their meatloaf so many different ways. Some people put oatmeal. I don't. Is there anything wrong with it? No, you do it your way. They say have it your way at Burger King. I don't. I really don't. Some people put crackers. I do. Italian breadcrumbs. I do. I get the working mine up real good. I don't go and change my seasonings because I found out about this. This is what works for me with my meatloaf. I use the same thing I've been using down through the years. The eggs and the bread as a binder. Some things never change. Some things are always. I do the old school meatloaf like my mama did. I don't make it too complicated. I just don't. I got my onions. I got my Lipton beef packet in here. Some Dale seasoning in here. My meatloaf by McCormick. I got onions. I got bell pepper. I got 2 eggs. And I'm using bread. And I'm finna put some ketchup. I put ketchup on the inside of mine. Sometimes you can make stuff too complicated, too complex, and you don't have to. I ain't putting no wine in here. I'm not doing all that. I'm telling you that right now. I'm gonna add some ketchup in here. I got to get this in the oven because I got too much stuff to do. Make sure y'all sprinkle me. Those that's in here. I deliberately did this and came on this live for a reason. Because I got to see why my stuff is not, my people's, when I go before Facebook concerning this complaint, I got to have my proof that people are not getting a notification. Somebody sent me something showing where they said there's something went wrong. There's an error. So people are not being able to come on. They try to sift me like wheat. But like God, Jesus did for Peter. Say a prayer for me. Let's add some ketchup in there. Just a little bit inside. You want that moisture. Yeah, I can go live on my other page and it just pop, 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 pop. They notifications come in so fast. And on this particular one, they don't want to loose it. So I'm going to go to the help center today and deal with some more stuff. I didn't even get my some stuff I was supposed to get from them. Okay. Got the oven on 350. I'm ready to do some cornbread too. Just turning it into a loaf. I know I'm going to add me some saltines, but I didn't have any. But I got my eggs and my bread, which is my binder. So it's going to really be all right. going to add my brown sugar. I'm going to add my ketchup. Let's get this in the oven so we can get ready to start making the cornbread. So we get ready to make the cornbread now. So y'all sit right there while I wash this dish up so we can get started on that, okay? I don't mess up a lot of dishes. I just, I'm not used to messing up no bunch of dishes. I'm gonna use the same thing to show y'all cornbread. Happy Wednesday. I ain't gonna keep on. This is a good big bowl, so it's big enough for you to see everything. Told you I'm gonna move kind of quick today. Cause if you wanna know how I feel good. I have to get off these legs. Y'all know y'all want mom to stay off these legs. But she gotta have something for her family. So now we're gonna go make some cornbread to go with these pinto beans. I use self-rising cornmeal. Y'all doing okay today? What y'all say? You got something to tell me why you ain't saying it? I don't know. How y'all can read me so good? How y'all can read me so good? Y'all ready to make some cornbread? Y'all, I got a lot of mail today. I can endure pain, honey. If you had what I had, if you see my feet, I'm going to show them to you. It's the condition that I deal with. It's the nerve of somebody. Okay, I'm finna get everything ready for cornbread. The nerve of you! How dare you? Honey, the nerve when somebody tell you that. Ask them, have you had a bad nerve? I love you. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna go over here and get the cornmeal. Now y'all don't need to walk across the room with me. 'Cause I love you. Let me see if I can beat the temper. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. I'm the cook and you're my friend. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you. Good God Almighty this evening. And I thank you for supporting me. Oh, I thank you for loving me. 'Cause I love you. I can't sing it. Yes, I do. I love you. I'm the cook and you're my friends. I'm the cook that God has sent. I'm the cook and you're my friend. Let me go over here and get this cornmeal. And I'm using Aunt Jemima, which is known as Pearl Mills now. Honey, that's what I've always used. My mama used it. You can use any cornmeal you want to, though. It really doesn't matter. And this is self-rising cornmeal. I'll be using an egg. I'll be using whole buttermilk. And I'll be using a squishy bit of sugar. I'm going to be using a 12-inch skillet. And I'm going to be using some canola oil. Canola oil. Canola. Y'all know? Well, come on. Let me get it for you. Hold on, y'all. I'm on my way back. I'm gonna turn it down for y'all. Come on. Y'all don't need to see me. Y'all need to see what I'm doing. Get the buttermilk and eggs. Hold on. Get my buttermilk. Let me get my egg.
Alright, let's get going. Let's crack an egg.
Where my whisk at? $12-inch skillet. That ain't a whole lot. It just looked like it, but this is a big bowl. Get started. Get this skillet warming up. Because we got to add some oil. Told y'all I got to move a little quick. Oh, Lord. I'll just show you the consistency. Now right here you can add it, make it Mexican cornbread. You can use yellow cornmeal. You don't just have to use white. And my mama told me this, just like she did with the biscuits. She said add some water. You gotta have some water in there. She said add that water in there. It don't matter what, still add that water. I think it's just the moisture that the water does by itself, you know, because that's how she said, just add that water. Whatever you do, don't forget the water. Please sprinkle me. I appreciate it if you would. Sprinkle means S-H-A-R-E. Now, I'm going to go on and just pour some oil in here. And then I'm going to have some in my skillet. Okay? So I do it for both because you want to whisk that oil in here. You want that oil to get in here throughout the cornbread. Not just in the skillet. You want the moisture in your cornbread. Y'all know I mean oxidized, but I'll say aeration. Y'all already know. Y'all already know how I talk. Know what I mean, though? I ain't crazy now. I'm an educated, can't talk. Put a little canola in there. Don't be afraid. Canola ain't never messed with nobody. Canola can the old Ola. Y'all know Ola. Remember Ola, right? Please clean up as you go. Please clean your kitchen as you go. Don't make no sense that the cornbread red and the kitchen dirty. Clean that kitchen as you go. Then you be tired and the kitchen dirty. We ain't doing that. Get that worked in there throughout that cornbread. I will argue this. I see so many people not put no oil in their cornbread. That cornbread be crumbly, it be dry, or it be too pasty.
I don't like that kind of cornbread. Can you eat it? Absolutely. And especially if you're used to it, it don't bother you. But if you take that oil and work it in there, work it real good. You ever sit back and just think on things? And then it starts to break itself down and make so much sense in your mind. When I end this video, I'm going to come back and open some mail. And I'm going to let this just be about to cook. And then while it's cooking and waiting to come out, I'm going to open my mail. Okay? So that's your cornbread. Y'all see that? It ain't clumpy. It ain't none of those things you see sometimes in people cornbread. That's it. That's how you want it. Okay? Let me show you with a spoon. Y'all making me wash extra dishes. You want that cornbread. You don't want it so thick. That's why it's too thick when you cut it. It don't have no type of air in it. It's so thick. Some people don't like super thick cornbread. Some people like thin cornbread. And you don't have to fill the skillet all the way up to the brim. And if you want it thicker than this, all you got to do is add a little more cornmeal. Let me show you. Okay, this is how I like it. I'm just going to add a squishy bit of cornmeal. Just a squishy bit. Let me get me a squishy bit. Get a 1/4 cup, which is a squishy bit. Just put that in there. Watch. It'll just give it a tiny bit more thickness. Not much. But sometimes we just make stuff too pasty. We was taught the more the better, and it don't take a lot. Don't take a lot, okay? Okay. Now we're finna get over here and pour it in this skillet. I'm gonna move y'all to the skillet so y'all can see the sizzle. Come on. Get y'all in this skillet. Y'all like to find it all at South DeKalb Mall. Y'all like to see everything. Hold on. I'm finna turn you. I'm Tracy, you didn't let me see. I want to see it sizzle. I want to see you pour it in the skillet. Mom Tracy, turn me down just a little bit more. Oh, Mom Tracy, that's perfect. I'm good and nosy right there. All right. That's what you call it, too. Good and nosy. You ready to start pouring? Yes, ma'am. And is. I bet y'all thought, oh, she gonna just have too much cornbread. Child, you don't. When you know your measurements. That's perfect. It's gonna get a cornbread enough room to rise. Two things. Turn it on, let heat off. Okay, y'all see that? Around it, the edge is gonna be crunchy. It didn't sizzle, but it goes in the oven. Oh, whew. These skillets can be a little heavy for me. Okay, I'm just gonna check these beans. Yes, we will. Y'all. Cause I gotta make some coleslaw now. Let me turn y'all up. I gotta make some coleslaw. But I gotta wash this dish. Come on over. How y'all doing today? How you doing? I gotta sit for a second. Thank you for my stars. Woo woo! Y'all are amazing. Y'all keep me cooking and such and such. And such and such. Hey. Hey, Kelly Kim. Those cast iron skillets are here. Yeah, they can be, Miss Aisha says. They really can be. Yes, ma'am. You're absolutely right. I am actually doing really good. I got some stuff came in the mail. What's your I don't have a favorite cast iron. I just use cast iron. I just grew up cooking with it. Hey, Kiki Coles. Hey, Mom Murphy. Thank you for sprinkling. Y'all look how big this bowl is. My whole head can fit in there. That's my, when you cook for the whole family, potato salad bowl. Yeah, I got them, Tanya Forney. I got my Forney seasoning. I haven't opened up my packet, but I got them. They came in the mail. I didn't see. You didn't see me add no, well, you missed it, because I did add seasoning. Huh? You just missed it. You might have wasn't paying no attention. Because I ain't going to cook no bland food. Y'all so nosy. You really are nosy. I hate to tell you that. Y'all actually zoom in to see what's behind me. Bobby Newman said, that's a lot of seasonings you got. I love y'all, but y'all some nosy people. Y'all be, somebody sent me a message one day and said, I could make the address out on that package. That's what scared me. That is, Mother Kelly Camp, that's what scared me. It's that kind of stuff that kind of gets to me. To let me know I don't know everybody I'm dealing with. I'm just telling y'all, it's scary. Let's do some slaw. Like I'm focusing on y'all. Y'all focus everything in. Oh, what's that behind you? Is that a sealer? Oh, where you get that? What you talking about? Get away. Ooh. Well, what is it called then if it's not nose? Oh, they trolls? Oh, okay. I thought they were real people. But it can be scary. I didn't know they was trolls. I call them minions. Y'all know what I call them. What you say about Chef Carmen? Tracy, I know you and Chef are friends. She's now if you guys coordinate times, we watch y'all. Oh, well, we don't do that. If she cooking something you like, you watch her. We don't do that. We really don't have time to do that because me and Chef work outside of cooking for you all. She got a catering business. I got a real estate company. So we can't do that. You just have to go and watch who you want to watch. And we respect that because we don't know who you watching. Sometimes my numbers go down. Sometimes they go up. Sometimes hers go down and they go up. That's just a part of being on here. We really don't have time to do that. That's just watch who you feel like in your spirit you need to watch. She and I don't have no issue with that. We share the same people. A lot of them. I guess we can watch. Yeah, you can watch reruns. Absolutely. That's where you want to be. Go. If you want to see her live cook. Absolutely. But we don't have time to try to coincide. We're not business partners. She's got her own and I got my own. And the brown sugar also gives the ketchup a little more sweet. Now some people use tomatoes on their meatloaf, but we don't like stewed tomatoes and all that on ours. That's right. We cook different things. We're different. We're not business partners. That's one thing y'all got to understand on here. We are not the same people. Me and Chef, we got a respect for each other. We love each other, but we don't talk about what each other's cooking. Some people got y'all confused sometimes. They make you think people are sister pages to them. I don't have a sister page. She don't have a sister page. Just because we help somebody don't mean we roll with them all the time. I think that was a little confusion with the last person I helped. They don't represent me. Nope, don't know no more about them than y'all do. The only person I've met and spent time with is Chef Carmen. That's the only one. And that's really about... Yep. That's about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to bring y'all down a little bit. So I can cook and talk. Because I got to cook and talk. Other than that, Chef Carmen taught me something I didn't know. Sometimes you get taken advantage of because you're not aware how this thing works. Chef Carmen been out here about 8 years. I've been out here 2 years come December. It's just some things I didn't know. I didn't know how this come up off of you thing worked. I see why now she don't do a lot of shout outs. I mean, she talked to me and explained a lot. A lot of people that's got beef with her that she ain't done nothing to. A lot of people, when they get what they get from you, they'll want to keep coming through so you can push people their way. Shout out their names. They want to keep coming through for recognition. But they really don't give you nothing back in return. That's just how it is. So I don't have a sister page. We all are independent workers. Independent of each other. Now I'm not going to tell you some people don't try to do what we do. But I love her as my friend. She stepped up in the time I needed her. She didn't put her mouth on me. Because she knew. That's because we communicate. I have a closer bond with her than anybody else. Can't nobody really speak for you unless you share the whole ins and outs. And she was the first person I came to. See, you got big time creators that have something to give. Even though on Mama's Comfort Cooking, I got more people than Chef Carmen. Chef Carmen still got over 270-something thousand followers. Those are the type of people that really produce and get you some money when you're trying to help somebody. And we understand, because we've been doing this a long time, that people have needs. We're not going to shut up the bowels of our compassion. Some people do things because they've seen others do it. But when it's in your heart and you've been doing it a long time, you don't think twice about helping somebody pay a light bill or feed the homeless But you have to watch people that watch you, because they'll start trying to do what you're doing, but they mimicking you. It ain't in their heart, and eventually they're going to stop. Eventually the truth is going to come out. Eventually you're going to see them for who they really are. Just like I believe that ain't nobody got to keep telling me you sweet and kind. Let me see it. You ain't got to even keep telling me you saved. Let me see it. Chef Carmen and I came in Chef Carmen's life when she was at a low spot. Y'all, her page she worked so hard for, the relationship she ended, the girl deleted it. She had to start over from scratch, like I did. Ain't nobody give us nothing, but people want to come up on you. Or they want to do what you do, say what you say. How would y'all feel if every time y'all turn around, I was quoting all Chef Carmen stuff? I was quoting all Tabitha Brown stuff. You got to be careful. You pay attention. Now, there's foolishness in the heart of man, but we just not going to entertain it. Nobody going to know they doing it because don't nobody really follow them. So, if we be quiet, we don't draw attention to those crazy stuff. That's all I could tell you. If we don't mention those people's names, if we don't tell y'all where to go look, y'all ain't going to find them. They ain't on y'all mind. And so we not going to push. Now, that's one thing she taught me. Don't say their name. Don't call them out. Don't acknowledge them. They going to come for you. But don't say nothing. People won't know where to find them. Do you know people charge $600 to $1,000 to shout folks' names out? Yeah, they are Miss Elaine. I had to learn that. I didn't know that. I really thought I was doing a good deed. I just didn't know. I'm new to this. But Chef gonna make me true to this. And she's a good friend. And she knew the truth. I had shared everything with her. Nobody else could speak. But I thank God that I could share everything with Chef. And I love her. And she go through stuff and people pick with her for no reason. Yeah, your very own. We have so many problems out our own. And it's always the black commentators that's in an altercation or fighting with somebody. Being messy and making it a mess. So I've got a meatloaf in the oven. I got the beans going. I done the mashed potatoes. I got the cornbread in the oven. Knick-knack. And now I'm finna do some coleslaw. Just kind of resting my back for a second because y'all do know it ain't been a year since my back surgery. So I'm still going through a lot of stuff since I have foot drop. Yes, it's disappointing and I hate I ever got involved with all that mess and a lot of people on here. But just like they came and I helped them, in my mind they're gone. They don't exist. They're gone. Easy come and easy go. That's what the old folks used to say. Just to show us the wind blow it in, let the wind blow it out. Drop trash on the ground, let the trash sweepers get it. I'm done. I don't follow the pages. And I don't watch to see nothing. And I don't want nobody bringing nothing to me. I don't care if they burn all their greens. I don't care. I love Chef Carmen. She showed herself to be a friend to me. And she already know it. We have deep conversations. And we're going to keep helping people. It's no joke, y'all, what I live with. Chef Carmen will have me around this world if it wasn't for my foot. She even is willing to push me in a wheelchair for some places that she want me to go with her. She said that. And I'm not going to cry because I want to cry. But that meant something to me. You know, she said, you don't even know what we're talking about. Let me go and delete you. Because I think you from somebody else's page trying to be messy. So you take your happy, round face self and go on. Let me finish telling y'all this. So Chef Carmen, she know my foot. See, that's how you know people from other pages spying, because they don't know how to shut up. They would learn something to take back, but they don't know how to shut up. They think you're talking about something when you're talking about a whole different thing. We're talking about knowing who for you and who ain't. And she said, we got a list of things that we're working on. And she said, Tracy, I know your condition. But look, I'll push you. I'll get you in the car. You can lay down in the back seat of my truck while we're driving. And we'll get there. I'll see about you. When we're going through the airport, I got you. You gonna push me just for you to cook with me? Just for us to do the work? Just to go feed the homeless? That's what she said to me. Now, I know I cry, and I'm a crybaby. She calls me a crybaby. She tell me I ain't got no skin. But you don't forget stuff like that. And I know we've done for each other. Let me show y'all the beans. But that's deep right there. You willing to do what some of my family ain't willing to do. So basically, y'all, I got a whole ham in here. When I get through with these beans, it's going to be a whole meal. Let me flip this over. I really don't need no more meat, do I? When I get through with these beans. Yeah, you got some people, they're going to be suckered out of everything they got. Because they don't know when to shut their mouth. Quit talking about it then. Well, now you quit coming over here telling me what to do on my page. You watching my page. Look at all that ham. Look at that ham. And Chef know I'm good to her. The things Chef can't do, I do. Chef ain't got time to do no back scene stuff. So we compliment each other. But some people only want what you got. Look at that. Look at them beans. See that juice starting to thicken? That's what you want, you see? They not ready yet. Child, if I want y'all to take some of this meat out of probably ain't. Make me a ham sandwich. I ain't gonna need all that meat. Yeah, I know I'm a big baby. These are pinto beans that I'm cooking with. You can use ham and white beans. That's what she told me. She said, I'll push you. Don't be afraid to go. Because I told her, I said, well, Chef, you know, I got limited mobility skills. I look good with it. She said, you do real good with it. She said, but I'll push you. Don't you worry about that right there. Ooh-wee. What she say, ooh-wee to me. And she really will. She really will. I don't want all this meat in here. I'm going to do something else with this. I'm just going to get some of it out. Some of that fat. That's all. I don't need all that. Got the bone I got to get out of there. Because it's going to start cooking down now, y'all. I got enough meat in there to chop up. Who won't want a bowl of these beans? Oh, look at that. It's going to be good with that meatloaf. I'm going to work them in there. See, that's what I got. And I just took that out and kept what kind I wanted in the center of it. That's how I do my beans. Get this bowl for this coleslaw. And I'm done, and my kitchen clean too. At the same time, I'm gonna talk proper. At the same time, so we got a sisterhood. I'm gonna turn this down and let this bean juice thicken. Turn it on low. Okay, let's make some coleslaw. Let's make some coleslaw. Let's make some coleslaw. You can do it. Just put your mind to it. Let's make some coleslaw. Natalie, will you give me that mayonnaise and sweet relish out of there? And some onion. I'm just about a bag of coleslaw.
The mayonnaise and what?
Sweet relish and onions.
Okay.
Thank you for the stars. Natalie, I got a song.
Thank
you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Oh, I thank you for the stars.
Where's the sweet relish at?
It was, ain't none of them good ones. And give me them onions. There's some chopped onions I just put in there. This is gonna be some quick coleslaw. This just gonna be some quick coleslaw. Quick coleslaw. Put a little onions in there. Everything tastes better with a little onions. A little sweet relish. I relish the opportunity to be with you all. Feed it, Natalie. Honey, my house cleaner, she coming back. Feed it, Natalie. Come on, Nat. Hey! Power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, wonder, beat it your way. In the precious blood of the Lamb. There you go. There is power, wonder working power in the blood of the Lamb. There is power, wonder working power in the precious blood of the Lamb. Who ain't got a save? Housekeeper. Who housekeeper don't know about Pentecostal? Child, my housekeeper go to a Pentecostal church. Pentecostal is where she go.
Is she?
Honey, who? Natalie, who? Don't mess with my knick-knack. My patty racks. Don't. Oh, yes, she play and she sings the gospel. Y'all don't sleep on us over him, over Chim.
She's just on a little.
She just sliding a little back right now, but she's sliding forward underneath. Ah! I don't take no credit. Tracy ain't gonna say, "Oh, Tracy got somebody this." Or, Tracy got no. To God be the glory.
Tell him.
For the things he has done.
Tell him I stayed away from our family and church family. Where did God put me?
In a house with a Pentecostal
How
woman.
many houses?
4. So Natalie was trying to stay away from the Pentecostal people because she was sliding. Child, Natalie do 4 Pentecostal people's church houses and the church. That's 5 people, including the church. Won't the Lord give you something to laugh
He
about?
got a sense of humor, that's for sure.
He sure do, don't he?
Yeah, he does.
The Lord say, Natalie, where are you going? And now I'm gonna put you in. See if you see some Dukes up there. I need that Dukes mayonnaise.
Ain't nobody.
Natalie say the Lord had a joke for her. Knock knock, who there? Jesus, he everywhere.
Your mama said she's a good country singer.
Yeah, my mama tell you how much she love country music. She loved it. She's so heartbroken about the Judd's mama.
And that's awful.
We grew up singing country music, but you know that already.
Yeah.
I know it the way her mind.
They was fixing to give her, what is it, the star on Hulu?
Yeah, because she had just did the the country music.
You never know what somebody's going through.
Well, they say she's been going through it down through the years. Because on the ward, she wouldn't be able to open her mouth up and sing. Just don't never know.
Yep. Why I say don't judge anybody because you don't know what got them where they are
That's it.
or what they're going through. And you don't know, you judge them, it's going to come back and not bite you.
You better see it. So now, y'all, let me tell you what I'm finna do. I'm getting ready to add a little milk and a little sugar, okay? That little milk and that sugar is gonna give that just what it needs to loosen this up even more besides the mayonnaise. Okay, I already put the mayonnaise in here. I got the sweet relish in here. I put onions. I'm about to put some onion powder in here. Let me get a squishy bit of milk. There is power, wonder working power in the blood. Did y'all know that KFC's flour ain't nothing but milk and sugar? That's all it is. Some milk and some sugar. And a squishy bit of sugar. Squishy bit of sugar. That's a 1/4 cup, which we're not using a whole 4, did we? No, we didn't. A little salt, cause cabbage don't come seasoned. We already put pepper in there. Some onion powder. I can see y'all. I love pinto beans, I love pinto beans with that's good. I like pinto beans with coleslaw. Yes, it's good with ranch dressing too. I do ranch dressing too. So it all depends on what I'm doing. But if you ever want KFC's, it ain't nothing but milk and sugar. That's it. Milk and sugar. Now I got black pepper in here. I got salt. I got onion powder. I got onions in here. I got Duke's mayonnaise. I used a little blue plate. And I got some little sugar, sweet relish, and a little milk. And let me show y'all how it look. And you can add, if you like hot, you can add you some pepper flakes. You use sour cream in yours? I've never tried sour cream. That might be something I see if I like. See, it's creamy. You don't have to go use a whole container of mayonnaise. See? And you got enough juice in there. So it ain't just all over the place. If you want pepper flakes in there, you can add pepper flakes. And sometimes I take the food processor out and I do it. So I'm going to have pinto beans, coleslaw, cornbread. Everybody cook different. It ain't nothing wrong if you season different than I do. But we just cooking. I didn't use a fourth of a cup. I didn't use the whole fourth. This is a fourth of a cup. I still got that much left in it. Because I used sweet relish, so I didn't have to use the whole fourth. And the heart of people is foolishness. So I ain't going to talk about nothing. I'm just going to block them. When they come on here from other pages being silly, I'm just going to block them. I'm not going to say what they said. They just know they won't be able to come in again. Because I don't need them. They needed me. That's so good. Hey, nephew Andre Walton. I know. Oh, I don't like people to send me nothing. I don't care what they say. I don't need they videos sent to me. I don't need they screenshots. I know. They still talking and I'm done. When I'm done with you, I ain't got nothing to say. KFCs have milk. Y'all know it's runny and sugar. That's what they use. You can put a little bit of mayonnaise in there, but it's just a little. It's more milk and sugar. Yeah, somebody else grated up the coleslaw for me. I didn't grate it up. You watching from France? What about that? Parlez-vous français? Oui, oui. Quelle est Quelle est in France? If you from France, tell me what I just said. Quelle est I'll be waiting. If not, you're a scammer. Tell me what I just said. Oh, yeah, it's better than KFC's. Hey, from California. Going back to Cali. Cali. Do you? No, I don't see a request. Bridget Stevens, I don't see one. So I'm getting ready to end this cooking live, and I'm gonna come back with a different one to open up my stuff. Lisa Marie, you can buy the raw cabbage package in the store and add your own stuff. But if it's already seasoned, I don't know if you can change the way they seasoned it. Now, Miss Bridget, you didn't ever send me one. I can't see it on mine. I'll come back from the other phone. Pinto beans, got pinto beans, coleslaw, mashed potatoes, meatloaf, and cornbread. No, that didn't mean good afternoon. Somebody said they was seeing me from France. I said, well, if you from, then tell me what I just said, and it doesn't mean good afternoon. So if you can't tell me that, you don't speak French. Ou la coucou say I do what, says what. Jermaine Shuggs, evidently they wasn't from where they said they were from. They wasn't from London. They can't be. They can't be from London if they can't tell me what I just said. They can't be. They can't talk French. That's one of the simplest things that you could know in French. Quelle est-il? You don't even know the beginning part of French. If you speak French, you know what quelle est-il is. I didn't say ou la coucou say I just want this one. Parlez-vous français? Nothing? No, can tell me nothing. Somebody got it right, and that was right. No, I don't put any lemon juice in anything in mine. I'm about to brown my cornbread and bring it out, though. You didn't tell me what I said, so I'm not going to keep reading your comment. You never come back and told me what I said. You trying to type something in French to me. You didn't answer what I said. What did I say? You say you French. You got to know that. You got to know what I said. If you are from London and you don't know what I said, then you want to come back and write in French to me? No, brother. You can't do that. Let's take this off and brown. We finna brown that cornbread. Well, I'm so glad we had this time together. People think I'm country, but I'm not slow. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. See, we just got started, and before you know it, it come the time Mama Tracy got to say so long. So I'm finna end this cook as soon as this cornbread come out, and I rub a little butter on it, and then I'm going to the next phase in life, okay? And that next phase is to get this meatloaf done. Yeah, you make it your own way. I wasn't making KFCs. I told you how they make it. Look how that food cooking in there. I'm waiting on that to come out. That's what I'm doing. I ain't got time. I was just telling you what KFC did. These are my mashed taters. Y'all know the beans is in there. Yeah. So, I love coleslaw with white beans, pinto beans. I like it with beans. Yeah, if y'all share it, it'll be on your page waiting on you. Didn't we cook quick today? I told you I wasn't playing. I'm just waiting to take my cornbread out. I'm waiting for it to brown. Who said let them see the beans? I'll let you see the beans. You can see them. Look at them beans. Ooh, straight out the pack. You got to let that gravy get right, honey. They just simmering now. Look at all that ham in now. I'm gonna come back. It's almost brown, and then after I show it, I've been having to, when I get through with my cook, I've been going back to bed. Like, we're in revival. I'm not going at all this week. I'm not going at all. They doing a good job without me. I'm getting ready to pull the cornbread out. No, it doesn't mean that. I love y'all too. I'm finna get it out. Hold on. It's on broil. I be cooking like my mom and them in a chair. I'm sitting down. See, I can't go and sit up on no bench like that all night long. Put that pressure on my back. And you know how sometimes we don't know how to end church on a timely manner. Shoot, my husband didn't get home at 10:30 last night from church. And then got to turn around and be up. We have to be up at 6 in the morning. Okay, let me get it out for you. I don't say nothing. I just let him go. I can't go. And I have to get Ava in the bed. Okay, let me show you the cornbread. And we're going to rub some butter on it. Yeah, to each his own. I can't go to everything. Okay, let's look at the cornbread. I have to take care of me because, honey, you stay sick long, church folk gonna call you now. Not them church folk. Now, Christians will, but church folk ain't. They ain't gonna pick up no phone. Just, I done learned that. Down through the years, I had to learn that the hard way. And I did learn that. God give you wisdom. I'm taking mine and running with it. That's how it goes. Okay, look at that. Slide your comments and snap that picture. Honey, that's cookbook ready. Slide your comments and take that picture. Somebody send it to me. Do you have back issues, Bob Adams? Bless your heart. Hey, Tiffany Towns, I love you. Just like Granny did it. I cook just like Mom and Dad and Grandmama and them did. Somebody say, got it. Those that know my phone number, please text it to me. And the other ones, please send it to me to mamascomfortcooking@gmail.com. MAMAS comfortcooking@gmail.com. Let me get it right. Did I have it centered? I'm sorry, my eyes. Honey, snap that cornbread roll. Roll, get that picture right yonder. Roll, get that picture right yonder. Get it, roll. Roll, you about get it. That's a pretty one right there, Ro. And then, Ro, I'm going to alternate it again. Snap that one, Ro. And then I'm finna turn it where you can get the handle. Let me find the handle, Ro. Thank Ro. Can you get it, Ro? Thank you.
Well, I love y'all. Yes, I do. What I say to one, I say to all. Love your neighbor like you love yourself. What I say to one, I say to all. Love covers a multitude of faults. What I say to one, I say to all. I love you. Yes, I do. I'm going to see y'all back here at 3 o'clock so I can open up some mail. But the cook is over. Pool party is over. I'm out of here. Deuces. Bye. Love you. Yes, I do.